straight up front with you and honest. You're not going to clear your acne in a week. You're not going to clear your acne in 2 weeks. You are most likely not even going to clear your acne in a month. So if you're watching this video, I need you to take that thought out of your head now before we continue.
Yeah, straight from London. Girl looking cute on her contour, but she came through on the dance floor. Got my feelings so now she wonder.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Janice. Today's video is going to finally be about how I cleared my acne and basically what I'm still doing to prevent any further acne. This video has been highly requested because if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know I went through a huge phase of very severe acne, and thank God I've gotten over that phase. And so I'm going to share with you everything I did, everything that helped me and might probably help you. Before we get into this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, become a unicorn, like this video. It's just a button. You're just clicking a button. It's not that hard. Boom. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we begin, I want to kind of talk about what acne is. I'm sure a lot of you know what acne is, but I'm still going to tell you. So according to Google don't lie, acne is a skin condition that occurs when your hair follicles become plugged with oil and dead skin cells. It often causes whiteheads, blackheads, or pimples. Bacteria can cause inflammation and create more acne. Have you heard? I hope we've all learned something. Acne is caused by, that's right, oil and dead skin cells. Lesson of the day, I hope you've learned something. Whether you're a boy or a girl, once in a while you get a pimple on your face. Our skin is not going to be wonderfully clear for our whole lives. There will always be a time where that stubborn pimple just pops out of nowhere and just like, boo, who invited you? Before I delve into the details, let me be straight up front with you and honest. You're not going to clear your acne in a week. You're not going to clear your acne in 2 weeks. You are most likely not even going to clear your acne in a month. So if you're watching this video, I need you to take that thought out of your head now before we continue. If not, you're not doing yourself any good, honestly. To be very honest, you're most likely going to clear your acne in 6 or more months. That's a time span the dermatologist gave me. So that's the time span I'm also going to give you, because that's the most realistic time span. Sure, 1 pimple may leave, 2 pimples may leave, but you're not going to fully clear your acne in a short period of time. It takes time. So before I had my major breakouts in January this year, it started like ending of December, almost into January, I had kind of normal skin. I didn't have any major skin conditions. I had pimples, I had acne, I had black spots, but it wasn't anything excessive. It was like I'd get pimples once in a while. It was normal. Hormonal pimples, stress pimples, whatever. I had pimples just like any other person probably does. It was nothing too big of a deal. Sure, during that time, I thought it was a big deal. I didn't like the pimples on my face. After I went through what I went through this year, I was like, I'll take that back any day than to go through this again. Now, in the beginning of the year, I just broke out so badly. The worst I've ever broken out in my life. I'm going to insert pictures. I'm so scared to insert these pictures because me even looking at the pictures, who is that? It sure isn't me. To be honest, I'm not sure why my boyfriend didn't leave me at that time. So here, I'm going to insert pictures. Prepare to be disgusted. can't do this no more. Now that you've seen my very ugly pictures, I want to kind of talk about why I think I broke out and why I think it all started. This is just a theory because you can never be 100% sure as to exactly why. So the first thing I think was my diet. Now, I moved to Germany late last year in September, and obviously what I was eating in Germany was not the same as what I was eating in Ghana. I think I ate healthier in Ghana because when I went to Germany, come on, fast food, chocolate, ice cream, sweets, everything. It wasn't the healthiest food I was eating, and the number one thing I think caused my acne is dairy. Now there's a research on this, and a dermatologist once told me that dairy is the only food proven to actually cause acne. So I think it was dairy products because I ate a lot. I ate cheese, milk, butter, chocolate. I ate a lot of dairy products. Another thing was fats and oils. I ate a lot of meat. I cooked with a lot of oils. That's the truth. It's not healthy, I know. I'm not going back there anymore. Another thing is makeup. Around this time I went to Germany, I'm going to new shops. This was when I started experimenting with makeup. I wanted to try this and this is like I was buying a lot of new makeup products I really didn't know much about. I was just testing these products. So I'm guessing that some of these products weren't good for my skin and caused me to break out. Next, this is similar to the makeup, but this has to do with skincare products. Now, I had like pimples on a regular. I didn't like those pimples. I was buying all these face products. I was just buying things. I didn't know what I was buying. Like, I was just buying different face products that, okay, I will buy this face scrub, face this, face mask, face. I was just buying a lot of face products. I was using all of them at once. I was not sticking with one product. If today I use this face mask, tomorrow I'll use another one. Like, I was being inconsistent with my products and switching them up too often. Next, I was skeptical about saying this point because I feel like it actually works a lot for people. Like the reviews I've seen, a lot of people say good things about it, that it really worked for them and what's not. But the truth is, it made my skin worse. This is the face brush. I'm going to put a picture. I don't know what exactly it's called, but it's that face brush people use in their skincare routine to wash their face. I saw a lot of people recommend it. I saw a lot of people use it, say good things about it. So I went out to buy one. Let me tell you, it's one of the main things that caused my acne. This one I know. It was too harsh for my skin. If you have sensitive skin like me, I would not advise you to buy it. If you are using it and it's okay for you, go ahead. But if you do have sensitive skin like me, I won't advise you to, because my skin doesn't like anything on it. It doesn't like anything scrubbing it, anything being rough on it. And those brushes, as for sensitive skin as they claim to be, are still harsher than your fingers. I'll advise you to just use your fingers or your hands to wash your face. Don't use those face sponges, face brushes. If you have sensitive skin, it's going to irritate your skin. Your skin is not going to have it. Plus, it harbors bacteria. I know you wash the brushes after, but when you're putting them down to dry, it harbors bacteria. You're putting it back on your face. So it's a lot of people's friend, but it's not my friend. Next and most important, touching your face and popping your pimples. This is the number one thing that will cause your acne. Don't touch your face. You don't know where your hands have been. You don't know what dirt is on your hand. Think about your face like your holy sanctuary. Do not touch it for any reason. Don't touch your face. Sound like I used to be one of those people. I'm just there and I'm touching my face and I'm playing with my face and my hand is here and here and here. And don't do it. Don't touch your face. Seriously, it's causing you to break out. It's the number one thing causing you to break out. And don't pop your pimples. See, I feel like I probably wouldn't have broken out as bad as I did if I wasn't popping the pimples, because the pimples were just coming, and I think if I just left them to heal and to go, it would have been okay. But I was popping them. That left me with all the black spots I had. So even when the pimples left, I had so many spots on my face because I kept popping them. So don't pop your pimples, please. I'm begging with you. I'm pleading with you, please. Okay, so here I was with all of this on my face, and I came to Ghana in I came to Ghana in January, 28th January. Now I'm thinking I'm coming to Ghana as a hot girl. I've gone to abroad and I'm coming back as a hot girl. No. When my friends saw me, the first thing was, Chinese, what happened to your face? If you see the disgust on their faces, like, Janice, your face. Janice, this. Janice, your face. Janice, your face. My face has done words. Mind your business. I'm sorry. I'm just triggered because I don't think it's nice to like see someone that has acne. Do you think the person doesn't know that she has acne? Do you think the person doesn't have mirrors in her house? It brings out more insecurities. Now when someone has acne, the person already is battling with a lot of insecurities because obviously the person doesn't like their acne, and you keep mentioning or bringing it out or pointing it out that you have acne, you have acne, you have acne. The acne does not define her, so it's not necessary. She knows she has acne. You can keep your opinions to yourself. Thank you. So here is what leads to me curing my acne. I have an auntie in Ghana that battled severe acne as well. Like, it was even worse than mine. And she went to this place. I think it's called Healthy Skin and Hair. Healthy. I don't exactly. I'll put a name right. Acres. Yeah. It's a North Legon. She went there, she did treatment, she got their product, all of that, and her acne was gone. So when I came to Ghana and she saw me, she offered to take me to the place. And in the beginning, I was like, I don't want to, because I had the products I got from my dermatologist in Germany. And I was thinking, let me just stick to them. But eventually, I went there. And now, when I went, I thought they were going to do like a facial or a chemical peel for me, but they told me my acne was too active, so it was going to hurt a whole lot because like my pimples were really swollen, my whole face was red, like they couldn't do anything. All they could give me were their products. I started using them. I'll actually say these are the products that cured my acne. This is not an ad, this is not a sponsorship. I wish it was. It is not. I'm not telling you to go and buy those exact products. I'm just going to tell you what was in those products so that maybe you can get something similar if you want. If you want to go there, you can. So I want to say I started seeing a difference about a month in after I started using the products. Maybe 3 weeks. It didn't clear, but I started seeing a difference. Now when I first started using it, I think it became worse. It just brought the acne out. Acne products tend to do this. Now when you see this, don't think the product isn't good for you. It's bringing the rest of the acne that is hiding out so that it can get rid of it once and for all. Give it time, give it patience. Don't think I'm not going to use this again because it just made my skin worse. It gets worse before it gets better. That's one thing you need to know about curing acne. I started with all of the products, and eventually I started using what I believed worked best for me. Now they gave me a cleanser, a toner, a mask, an anti-pimple cream, a dark spots cream, retinol oil, and vitamin C serum. What I use is the anti-pimple cream, the retinol oil, vitamin C serum, and once in a while the detox clay mask. I stopped using their cleanser. I didn't really like it for my skin. I stopped using their toner because I didn't think it was really necessary. I felt like it was just blocking other products from working. Now with the anti-pimple cream and the dark spots cream, initially I was using them together and I really wasn't seeing anything. So I think they didn't go too well together. So I stopped with the dark spots cream to focus on getting rid of the pimples first. so I used the anti-pimple cream. These are what their products look like. It's not an ad, guys. I just want to show you what it looks like. This is their clay mask right here. This is almost empty, but it basically looks like that. And I just use it once in a while when I feel like my skin needs it. This is their anti-pimple cream. I use it every morning. Initially, I wasn't using it with a moisturizer. Basically, you know, a lot of pimple creams tell you to just put it on the spot, but this one is made in such a way that you're supposed to put it all over your face, like how you put a moisturizer on your face. So that's how I use this one. And this is the retinol and vitamin C. This is what I put on my face in the night. The only thing I put on my face in the night. After I shower, I put the retinol gel on my face. It's basically like just a gel. That's what it looks like. It's just a gel. And this is the vitamin C. It's almost done, but this is just like a serum. Right now I have other products incorporated into my skincare routine. I'm going to show you a bit later, but I want to say overall this whole thing took about 6 months. Now this is a picture in January this year, kind of when the whole thing started, and this was in July. So you can see in this picture it's not all the way going. This is the current picture right here. I took this a few days ago, and this is what my face looks like. I don't have any pimples on my face. I only have a few spots, like, okay, I have one pimple but I'm on my period, so it doesn't count. I just have a few spots on my face. So right now my current skincare routine is anti-pimple moisturizer. I use this oil-free acne moisturizer from Neutrogena. I realized when I was only using this, my skin was a bit too dry, so I got this and it goes well together. I've not had any problems, any reactions with using the two. So I use this, wait a few minutes, use this. Then anytime I'm about to step out, I use my sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important. When you're using acne products, most of the time they make your skin extra sensitive. So if you step into the sun, you're going to get hyperpigmentation, you're going to get spots on your face, you're going to get different colors of skin tones if you're not using a sunscreen. It's so important. If you're treating acne, please use a sunscreen. Also from Neutrogena is SPF 45. So that's basically what I use during the day. Once in a while, I use these anti-blemish pads. They are basically filled with salicylic acid, which helps to clear acne. So when I have like a pimple on my face or anything, I just take one and use it to wipe my face. That's what they look like. I don't use it all the time because they're a bit harsh. I just use them once in a while. And also once in a while, I use the clay mask as well. Now, I also have this acne gel. This is an on-the-spot treatment. Sometimes when I have a big pimple that is inflamed, this is also benzoyl peroxide. The anti-pimple is also filled with benzoyl peroxide. So this is a bit stronger than the anti-pimple. So I just put it on the spots, like on the pimple, not all over my face, and it just calms it down and reduces the inflammation. And in the night, I just use my retinol and vitamin C. This is my holy grail. I need this. Okay, so as for a cleanser, I've tried like a Neutrogena cleanser. This cleanser, I don't like the cleansers. I don't know, I just don't like them. So I use black soap. This is the soup I'm currently using. It's the Chuchu soup. You can use any black soap you want. And with black soap, if you have sensitive skin like me, be careful about how you use it, because for instance, with some people can put black soap on their face for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. If I leave it on my face for more than 2 minutes, it's going to start burning. So the key is to wash your face for 60 seconds, not leave it on your face for 60 seconds. Like, wash your face with your hands. Since you're not using a face brush, use your hands and wash it for 60 seconds. Allow the product to sink into your face. Just keep going in circular motions around your face for 60 seconds and wash it off your face. So that is basically what's cleared my acne. I want to give you guys a few tips that I did. It will probably help you. You don't have to get these products. You can get other products that may work for you. With the retinol and vitamin C, I would actually highly recommend it. You don't have to get it from this brand. A lot of people sell retinol and vitamin C. It helps to clear spots. It helps to take away dark spots. It helps to clear your skin. It's actually really good. It's not going to do any harm to your skin. You can get it anywhere you want. Benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid are then two number one things. So it's up to you. Find anything that contains those contents. The next thing is a moisturizer. You need one. Find one that is oil free. If it's not, it might probably make your acne worse. Get a sunscreen. If you are in Ghana in this hot weather, nothing below SPF 30, to be honest. As for a cleanser, I think you should try them to see what your skin prefers, because a lot of people like cleansers from like Neutrogena and Cetaphil and this and that. I don't like any of those cleansers. I prefer a black soap or any other free soap. So it's up to your skin. So just try to find what your skin likes. Let me just give you the few tips I have. Number one, I can't stress this enough. Don't touch your face. Don't pop your pimples. I've said this once and I need to remind you again. Stop touching your face. Like, if I'm somewhere and I really see someone touching their face, it pisses me off. What are you trying to do? Why are you trying to ruin your life? Stop it. Touching your face is like pointing a gun to your head. You're ruining your life. Stop. Don't let other people touch your face. See, I've had that problem when I was young. You go somewhere, family members want to come and press your cheeks and what. Don't let people touch your face. It's your holy sanctuary. Don't let people touch it. They have no business over here. Think about it as the most fragile thing you own. Next, don't put your phone in your face. You touch your phone, a lot of dirt. I was looking for my phone to show you. I'm using my phone to record. A lot of dirt accumulates on your phone. When you're receiving a call, please put it on loudspeaker. If you can't put it on loudspeaker, please use your earpiece. If you don't have your earpiece, hold it like this. You shouldn't touch your face. Like, this is your phone, not on your face. Hold it like this and listen and talk. It should not touch your face. Don't put your phone on your face, please. That's why a lot of you have pimples on your cheeks. That's why I got a lot of pimples on my cheeks. Don't put your phone on your face. Another thing, when you're sitting down, don't do this. Don't sit down like this or like this. Your hand is dirty. You're putting that dirt on your cheeks and you get a lot of cheek pimples. Like, those are some of the most annoying pimples. Next is not to use harsh products or scrub your face. I said this with the face brush. If your face doesn't mind it, sure. But if you have sensitive skin, I would advise you not to. Even a face towel might be too harsh. If it's extremely soft, fine. But don't use anything harsh on your face. When you finish washing your face and you're drying it, don't wipe your face. Tap your face so that nothing rough, nothing harsh, no harsh products. If you are using a product and it's burning for way too long, and even after you wash that product off, it's still burning, don't use that product. No, don't. It's too harsh for you. Stick with one product at a time. You're not going to see anything working with you if you don't stick with one product at a time. Because maybe that product is what's going to save you and save your skin. But because you don't have enough patience, it's not going to. You should be disciplined with your skincare. Be skeptical about trying new things. I know a lot of people recommend things most of the time. You don't know, their face is different from your face. It's not 100% sure that it will work for you. It might probably make your skin worse. Read about everything before you put it on your face. There are a lot of things that should not be put on your face. Read about it. You can go on Google, search everything that should not touch my face. Search it and know. Reduce dairy in your products. This will actually help a lot. You don't have to take it out entirely if you can't, but reducing it will make a difference. Drink more water. A lot of people say this, and whether it works or not, water is good for you. Drink water, stay hydrated. It actually helps to clear your skin. Change your pillowcases regularly, because a lot of dirt accumulates on your pillowcase and your face is touching your pillowcase, so you should change it once in a while. Keep your hair products and your body products away from your face. They are not made for your face. Don't put your body lotion on your face. Please, if you are doing that, I beg you, go out right now after you watch this video and go and buy a face moisturizer. I beg. Don't put your body lotion on your face. It's not made for your face. Your face is way sensitive. It's way more sensitive than your body. Next is to be consistent. If you start with one product, you're not going to see a difference if you're not consistent. If you're using it once in a week, twice in a week, one day, then 2 months later you use the product, you're not going to see anything. If you're supposed to use it daily, use it daily. Be consistent. And the next thing is to be patient. You are not going to see any difference anytime soon. Just be patient and trust the process. Another thing I want to tell you is to keep track of your progress. I have a lot of pictures from the beginning to the end because I wanted to keep track. When you take pictures, you actually see the difference. It will encourage you because you look back and you look in the mirror and you realize there's a slight difference. So it will show you that the products are actually working for you. So you should keep track of your progress. When I broke out so badly, I didn't even know how to take pictures. I couldn't take pictures to post on Instagram. I was so insecure, and I know it happens, but you need to try to get over that insecurity. You need to learn to love yourself regardless of whether you have acne, whether you don't have acne. It's a face, and you would get over it. It's still your face. Like, keep in mind, it's still your face. Acne or no acne, it's on your body, it's your face. You are kind of stuck with it. So you are going to have to love it. The sooner the better. If not, you're just going to hate yourself, and we all don't want that. You are beautiful regardless, and try your best not to listen to other people's opinions about you. That will kind of help you to not be too insecure and too sensitive to the whole acne topic. Okay guys, this is the end of my video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you've learned something. I hope this video is going to help you to clear your acne if you're battling with it. Keep in mind all the tips I told you, all the advice I gave you, and hopefully it will work out for you. Once again, I'm Janice. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, turn your post notifications so that you never miss a video. Go watch a lot more other videos. I have a lot of them. And yeah, as always, I'll be back with more videos. Peace.